My grandma refused to say my name until she faced her own. My grandma hasn't called me by my real name in 17 years. She used to braid my hair, hum lullabies, and call me her little sunshine. But never Sienna. Too modern, she'd scoff. Instead, she called me Susan, after her late sister. Every birthday card, every family dinner. Susan. It wasn't just a name. It was a rejection of who I was. Last Thanksgiving, I couldn't take it anymore. The house smelled of pumpkin pie and old grudges when she slid a gift toward me. Susan stared up from the tag in her shaky cursive. I snapped. Grandma, my name is Sienna. If you can't say it, don't speak to me. She stiffened, her teacup rattling. Respect your elders, Susan. That night, I went to the attic, desperate for answers. I found it. A rusted locket. Inside was a picture of a young grandma with a woman I didn't recognize. The engraving read, Esther and Clara, 1952. Who's Clara? I asked the next morning, placing the locket in front of her. Her face crumbled. My Esther, she whispered. Grandma wasn't born Margaret. She was Esther. She'd abandoned her name in college, afraid it was too old-fashioned. Clara was her secret love, the one she never got to say goodbye to. I couldn't bear the guilt, she confessed, so I buried Esther. I pressed a locket into her trembling hands. You're not Margaret, and I'm not Susan. For the first time, she looked at me and said, Sienna, and in her eyes, I saw someone remembering who she once was.